Across the ancient soil of Kerala, sanctuaries of the Syrian Orthodox faith have stood for centuries, each carrying its own quiet history of devotion. But few have drawn patriarchs from distant Antioch to remain not for a single visit, but for months at a stretch. Fewer still have hosted a synod, the wider Syrian Orthodox Church, or been entrusted with the relic of the Girdle of Mother Mary herself, the Sonorro. All these distinctions are held in one church, one sanctuary, one cathedral. Its name is St. Mary's Cathedral, Kurupampady. Its walls have witnessed centuries of devotion. Its very presence carries the weight of a history far older than living memory. Its story written not in a single founding date, but in long procession of holy visitors who chose over and over again to make this sanctuary their own. Patriarchs of Antioch did not merely visit this cathedral. Many chose to reside here for months, sometimes for a considerable stretch of time, a distinction reserved only for those institutions of established standing and deep reverence. In 1653, the members of this cathedral stood at the Cunan Cross and pledged their allegiance to the Holy Apostolic See of Antioch, a bond that endures to this day. Over the centuries, 6 patriarchs of Antioch have graced this cathedral: Peter III, Abdullah II, Elias III, Jacob III, Saka I, and the present Patriarch Ephraim II. Each visit added another chapter to history already rich with sanctity. In 1931, under the presidency of Patriarch Elias III, the church leaders convened here for what became known as the Kurupampady Synod, a defining moment for the wider Syrian Orthodox Church. Many holy fathers made this cathedral their residence, and each left behind a mark still visible today. Joachim Kyrillos, the patriarchal delegate, gave instructions on the design of the holy thronos, once when the thronos had stood flush against the wall, as it still does in many older churches. He called for a deliberate space, a relief between the thronos and the wall. He also instructed the words, "The Mercy Gate," to be inscribed at the Holy Thronos entrance. This cathedral was first to bear the inscription. Today it appears in a handful of other churches as well. Patriarch of Jerusalem also made this cathedral his residence, as did Mor Andreas Baba. Eustathios Mosliba also stayed here for a long time, his presence still recalled in the accounts preserved to this day. In 1901, Chatrathil Givargis Mor Gregorios, widely known as Parimala Tirumeni, came here and instructed the faithful. Under his guidance, a cross was first erected nearby, a modest beginning that over the time grew into a chapel known today as a Malekurush, the cross on the hill. There he installed the relic of Saint Kuryakos Sahada, the child martyr and son of Mor Theophilus. Parimala Tirumeni's handwritten notes remain preserved in the cathedral. Parimala Tirumeni's own relic is venerated within the walls of the cathedral. Among its treasures, the cathedral holds a sacred relic of St. Mary, the Sonorro, her girdle. It also preserves what is the largest collection of palm leaf manuscripts anywhere in the state. Page upon page of memory, inscribed by hands long since gone. Alongside these rests a collection of historic photographs, a quiet witness of generations that passed. The cathedral once held a figure of Mor Andreas Bauer cast in gold and one of Givari Sada in wrought silver. Perhaps no story is more often recalled than that of the painting of Holy Mother. As it is remembered, a stranger once came seeking permission to paint her likeness, asking only that the cathedral be closed, and he left undisturbed. When the doors reopened, the painting stood complete, yet the painter himself was nowhere to be found. Some say it took him about 2 days. Others insist a full week was passed. Many believe to this day that this was a work of an angel. Their presence has long since passed, yet their prayers, their blessings, their legacy remain woven to the spirit of the sanctuary. Today, St. Mary's Cathedral, Kurupampady, stands as it is for generations, a living testament to faith, history, and an unbroken bond with the Holy See of Antioch. Its grandeur undimmed, its story still unfolding, its contribution to the wider Syrian Orthodox Church long recognized.